Well, here I am back on the Brooklyn Heights Promenade looking out at the greatest city in the world, and we're getting ready for the new year. Happy New Year to everybody, as we always say in the school business every summer. This is 22-23. Last year was the year of the comeback. This year, we're focused on leadership in every aspect. So I'm here to tell you a little bit about what's going on at IEI this year and opportunities coming up for our partners to get involved. I always tell people that I'm one of the luckiest people in the world because I get to spend so much time with school superintendents, people for whom I have the greatest reverence and admiration. But the superintendents I have come to know through IEI carry the weight of each kid's hopes and dreams with them in everything they do. It weighs on them in good, but also challenging ways. It's a hard job and a stressful job. With all the pain the public school students have experienced the last few years, there's also been a lot of success to celebrate. And here at IEI, we're going to continue to do our best to tell those success stories, celebrate those wins. When you come to an IEI gathering, you immediately notice that it's set up differently than any other conference you go to. We sit in a big circle or oval. The keynote speaker is just us, the IEI members, sharing with each other. If an IEI event is successful, our members return to their districts refreshed, recharged, and ready to implement several concrete new ideas or strategies picked up from their colleagues in the IEI community. Our team has grown to 9 people this year, which is amazing considering it started with me and a couple of superintendents 4 years ago. This year we're planning to put on 12 events and counting. There's going to be more. You can find out more info about the upcoming events on our website at www.ieik12.com, on our Twitter feed at IEI_K12, or on our LinkedIn feed. But when we look at the fall calendar, we might be most excited about the second annual Supes Choice Awards, because last year was an absolute success. And not for nothing, we had a blast here in New York at the Supes Choice Awards Gala. So Supes Choice is the most budget-friendly opportunity to get your solution or service in front of some of the nation's most innovative superintendents. Our members, the Supes, lead the judging across multiple categories. Each applicant to the Supes Choice program gets feedback from IEI superintendent judges. Finalists and winners are picked by the judges in each category. Then those judges all come to New York, as well as all the attendees, and we get together for a gala ball on December 8th here in Manhattan. All the info and application for Supes Choice Awards is at www.supeschoice.com. We spell Supes, S-U-P-E-S, supeschoice.com. You can also find it on our website and Twitter. The last deadline for Supes Choice applications is September 30th. But coming up around the corner this fall is our second ever Future of Ed Funding Summit in Baltimore, which includes opportunities for partners to match with district leaders in roundtable workshops. After that, we're going back to Georgia for our first regional leadership retreat since 2020. We've still got spots for partners who want to match with district leaders for one-on-ones, and then we're headed down to one of our favorite places, San Juan, Puerto Rico, where ALAS, the National Association of Latino Superintendents, will be hosting their fall summit. We'll be down there hosting a breakout session as partners to the event. We'll also be spending time building relationships with the wonderful leaders in that group. Thanks to ALAS for allowing us to be part of your event. The centerpiece of our fall, though, is our Fall Superintendent Summit, November 13th to 15th at the Royal Sonesta in Hilton Head, South Carolina. There, we'll be breaking down the issue of school safety and security. We'll share strategies. We'll help each other with things we're going to implement to keep kids safe. We'll also help each other figure out how to communicate these efforts effectively to our communities, teachers, families, and students. There are still spots left for partners, although they are selling out quickly. So if you want to come to Hilton Head and connect with IEI superintendents, please get in touch with us soon. After a successful first year, this year we're once again going to be running IEI Lead, our program for aspiring and new superintendents. The folks who lead this program are incredible educational leaders in their own right. Dr. Serena Shivers, Superintendent Emeritus out of Michigan, and Ms. Tracy Davis, Superintendent Emeritus out of Washoe County, Nevada, are the principals of our IEI Lead Superintendent School, but they bring all kinds of firepower of superintendents, both sitting and former, who help develop the next generation of district leaders. There's more information about Lead at IEILead.com. This year's cohort kicks off right before our event in Hilton Head, November 11th, and it finishes up right before our event this spring on March 1st. So we're very busy here at IEI, but it is all to support these amazing leaders in the IEI community. We call IEI a family for a reason. It's because We care for each other. We think about our IEI leaders when we're not together, and we spend all year preparing to provide these amazing leadership development experiences. So we can't wait to see all of you, our partners, at these events. Thanks for watching the video. Thanks to our partners for your support over the years as we've continued to grow, even through this pandemic. You know, we never stopped working in 2020 and 2021, and we know you didn't either. We couldn't. We had to keep going, and we would not be here today without your support. So now we're excited to be launching this new year focused on helping each other be the best leaders we can be. Have a great 22-23 school year, and most importantly, thank you to all the educators and district leaders out there for all the work you do for your students.